Hello, welcome to the stream. क्या लिख रहे हो? This kid, अमित कुमार, welcome to the stream. पता नहीं क्या लिख रहे हो, बस दिखाई दे रहा है मुझे. उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं दिखाई दे रहा मुझे. Hello, Saisam, Mikey, आवाज आ रही है? क्या आवाज?
Good morning to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that? Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Salt will be at the other end.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Archer, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Padikal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a... Long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Milne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the... wrist at the end.
Pinged off the bat.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
They've gone up here. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Livingston, the new batter in... In the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Hit that hard and fast. Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yes.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Off the back foot and punched through cover. Waited on that so nicely. And they'll get some runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
एक बॉल की जाने के बाद लगातार 4 डॉट बॉल बढ़िया स्कोर किया मिला
Yep. No.
Milne has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Salt looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
David, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Shanaka comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Livingston looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Shetty, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Shanaka with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Pandya, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Kumar, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Dug that out well. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Out! Caught.
Hazelwood, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Shanaka with a huge appeal.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Super shot, that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh.
Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Dale, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven through cover, just the one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Oh. Yep.
That's a confident appeal.
Oh, okay, 49 है. सर 49 का टारगेट था, 49 रन बनाई, ऑल आउट हो गई. आरसीबी. अब आउट होना, एक करते हैं, आउट होना.
Dale doesn't offer a shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bishnoi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
49 का टारगेट विन कर पाएंगे.
Not tempted to play at that one.
Oh, I thought about having a dabble there. Fourth leave in a row. The bowler's found a good line and length here.
Oh, wow. No shot offered. It's gone straight through and cleaned them up completely. Didn't even offer a shot. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Jaiswal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
देखते हैं आरसीबी का लोएस्ट स्कोर 49 को 49 रन को
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yeah.
They'll get at least one here. Just pads that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Jaiswal left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Yeah.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. The Royal Challengers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Bowled! Well, that no ball has come back to haunt them. But the batter will be disappointed not to get any runs on the free hit. Hazelwood needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. Runs one. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Yep, yep.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Dale over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep, yep.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. Just the one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Royals are 31 for none.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply? Pretorius with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Yep. Yeah.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. They need 1 to win.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
और टारगेट 49 रन डिपेंड नहीं हो सकता। और टेस्ट में कोई बताओ कोई और टारगेट, कोई और चीज नहीं किया जाए। 49 रन डिफेंड करना बहुत मुश्किल काम लग रहा है अभी तो। जबकि इजी नहीं, इजी है मीडियम में खेल रहा। और मेरा कैमरा फ्रीज है, पता नहीं मेरा कैमरा फ्रीज है। तो मैं एक ही जगह जाके इतना चीज़ देखता हूँ क्या, समझ में नहीं आ रहा। तो मैं मूवमेंट कितना कम कर रहा हूँ। और
Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The Royals win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Jaiswal, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Pretorius, his opening partner today.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone. Great reflexes.
Parag, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper.
Jadeja, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. They'll get at least one here. Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Dale will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Misses everything. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Oh my, that's racing away.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. how will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Dale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ooh. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Parag loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Runs one. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
Yep.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yep.
Parag got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's two on offer.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Swept away down to deep square. Just the one. Massive outside edge. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler looks really confident. The Royal Challengers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Jadeja looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Oh.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with spin now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yep.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Livingston back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Swept away fine, should just be a single. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
Yep. Yep.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Yep.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Yep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Yep. Yep.
Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
The left-hander, middle order bat.